All right. Here we go. I just finished Reminders of Him, 11:30 a.m. showing. Today is, that's a 2026 film. Today is a Saturday, 21 March 2026. I'm Tanis. She, her, hers, or Seattle. And I was like, since it's my third time seeing it, can I come up with one new take? One new take from my viewing experience this time. I was like, all right. I was like, well, since I've seen it before, is there something I could improve upon, or like that I connect the dot on that I've like caught my attention previously, but I hadn't necessarily connected all the dots on? And so yes, so the movie's about a woman, kind of a story of a woman who falls in love with a guy, and they get pregnant, and you know, there's a there's a car accident, and the guy dies, and she doesn't. And she goes to prison she pleads guilty, right, because she feels bad about the guy dying in the car accident because she was the driver. And so she goes to prison for 7 years, and while in prison gives birth to their human offspring, and then she gets released, and so she's trying to get the daughter back, like to meet her daughter and have the daughter in her life. And at one point in the movie, previously I remembered that they said the daughter was 5 years old. And I was like, okay. And she was pregnant when she went into prison, and she got a 7-year sentence. And so I was like, that is, would the daughter be a little bit over 6 years of age? So I was like, did I remember that correctly? And like, what am I missing? So she went to prison and was pregnant with the guy's human offspring. And it was really early on in the movie. And then she got released from prison for good conduct. And then later in the movie, it brings up that she's 5. And I was like, 5 years old. And I was like, there we go. The squirrels go. Our mama's like us. She's angry like us. Where, she's going to end up being delayed in there, and like, she's going to have to hold us squirrels and her good conduct in prison, me, if you're thinking about a prison sentence for myself, the squirrels and the critters go, her good conduct comes with her being able to hold a squirrel. It would be a very Tanis prison sentence. But so the story is kind of like, it plays out, and I was like, what should they say? She's 5 years old, but then does she actually get to see the daughter at 5 years old? And so that's kind of like the whole movie for that stuff to be connected and play out. So I was like, that is my one new take. And I can say new take because I've seen it before, was I connected that. So there we go. Happy day of viewing this, whenever you're viewing this, and wherever you're viewing this from. I saw it at Regal Cinebarre Mountlake.